Happy Sunday. Welcome to a winter Sunday reset with me. It is later on Sunday. It's currently 3:25 p.m. Usually Sundays kind of get off to a later start, but to start off the Sunday reset, I want to write a to-do list of everything that I have to do. I have a good idea of it. Actually, a lot of my Sunday planning will kind of start the night before on like a Saturday night, or just like what I'm thinking throughout the day, what I want to do on Sunday. So I will write that down in my notes app, and then I'm going to transfer it onto pen and paper because I find that's, like, as of recently, one of the best ways for me to get things done. So I'm just going to pull up everything that I have to do on Sunday that I've written down in my notes app, and then we'll transfer it to pen and paper. I just have this note that I titled Daily To Do. And then this way, by having it digital first and then physical, I can also arrange it in the order that I need to do it on the iPad, and then have that reflect on the physical version as well. In terms of ordering things, it's also thinking about like what can you have going on, like starting laundry before you like start other tasks, or just thinking about like where tasks are even located, like physically in your house, or if you have to run errands, like what's close to each other. You can kind of map it out that way so that you're more efficient with your time. Reorder what I have on the notes first. Quite the list here, even though we're getting a late start too. I think it'll all be achievable because some of these things don't take too much time. First thing I have on this list is what I call finances, which is where I write out everything that I spent from the last week or the last time that I did my finances. And if you would be interested in seeing a more in-depth version, definitely let me know in the comments. But it's a really simple process. I literally just write out every single purchase that I made, every single receipt that I saved, every single credit card or Venmo transaction, and I write it all down on my iPad, and then I total up the spending that I've done for the month so far. It just holds me more accountable and keeps me on track with what I've spent for the month of December so far. I'm pretty far behind, but you can see that there's only been 3 transactions so far, so I'm just going to fill it out with every other purchase that has been made in this time period. If I'm splitting something, I do a check mark to make sure that it has been paid off at that point, and then I'm just going to total up my balance and how much I've spent. I know it's not the most formalized or complex way or even accurate, because I can definitely make miscalculations with the balance and splitting of checks sometimes, but it's been working for me. Okay, so that's gonna be it for my finances. We can check finances off the list now, I guess digitally as well as physically. And next on the list is to start holiday editing. So I filmed a bunch of footage of myself cleaning the house yesterday, and I want to import that all into my computer. I have my Samsung SSD card. This has 1 terabyte of storage on it, and memory card plugged into my laptop here. So I'm just going to select all of the videos that I know I'm going to want to use. I'm going to create a new folder. I kind of name them by like what it is, and then I will just paste them all over into the newly created folder on my drive. And that takes a while because these files are quite big. So while we're waiting for those files to transfer, I'm going to order a mattress pad. I'm just ordering a simple fitted mattress pad, and this is going to be to put on top of a blow-up mattress just to make it a little bit more comfortable for when we have guests here. Everything has been transferred over from the SD card now, so I'm going to rename these files that I have here. And the way I do that is I take the name of the folder and then I add 001 in front of the file, and then go 002 in front of the file, 003. I just go through each one, renaming them like that. If you have a better way, or if this is the way that you organize your editing files. I'd be curious to know. Okay, last thing I'm gonna do is just get them imported into Final Cut Pro, because then I'll consider that started holiday video editing. And I'm also starting this new thing where I'm making a new library for each video. I'm gonna call it 1223 holiday cleaning. And then to import those files, put them in an event in that new library that I created, and also making sure to leave files in place. And then to get it started, I will just throw all of the videos into the timeline because a lot of most of my videos are in chronological order. I'm gonna leave it there for now. I started the holiday editing, and if we have time later tonight, I will work on it more. Let's check that off the list. And then the next thing is going to be a quick office clean / organization, because this office is a little messy and I want to clean it up before we start the work week. Exciting update. I got a new record player. Updating from my Crosley, I got a Fluence record vinyl turntable. So I didn't have a certain cord, so I had to get that ordered, and now I think I can plug it into my speakers. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing with this. It's been more complicated than I thought. Hopefully once I get it set up, then I don't have to worry about the setup unless I want to upgrade down the line. It took me like an hour to get this set up, and speakers should be like the finishing touch. The record player was very distracting, and it's now 6-something p.m. So I'm going to get on with the other chores that I have to do, starting again with the bedroom. I'm going to take the sheets off, dust the bedroom, vacuum the bedroom, and do some stuff in the bathroom as well. Cleaning the sheets is something that I definitely strive to do on a weekly basis, no more, no less usually. Sometimes it happens, but definitely love to start the week off with a fresh set of clean sheets. Bed sheets in the wash. Now I'm gonna fold this laundry that's been sitting out for at least a couple days. Hey. Hey. No. Kiki! Kiki! next up is to put things away off the counter spaces in my room, and I picked up a couple new things from Sephora with their 20% off sale in December. Just only a few things because I did do the Sephora VIB haul, and this is like the same amount of percent off, but I got a mini sample of the Laneige toner and also the Peter Thomas Roth water drench hyaluronic glow serums. These are just little samples of that. And then what I really needed was the Shiseido eyelash pad for the eyelash curler, because mine broke. They split down the middle, so I was using this one from Sephora temporarily, but it's not working that well at all, so I really wanted to get the one that like originally goes with it. So I need to clean this off and then I'll replace the pads. I also got a Laura Mercier lipstick in the color Ophilie. This is like a lip crown. I'm feeling like nostalgic for lip crowns. This is just like a pinky petally color, like a cool toned pink. Then I also got a Bobbi Brown concealer. I just always like to try new concealers. It's got an interesting doe foot applicator, and it's pretty like pinky toned. I think this will probably be a good match for my under eyes. Usually I try to go like a little peachy coolie, but if not, I will return it, obviously. And then the last thing, I got a Summer Fridays lip butter balm, and then this is the Sweet Mint one because I really like the Summer Fridays balms. I love minty lip balms, so they smell so good too. So I'm just gonna put these away in the drawers where they belong. Pulling my hair back, and I'm going to start cleaning the bathroom. I'm just gonna do a quick like weekly wipe down sink and the toilet because I didn't do it yet this week, so need to get that done. I finished off this Vanilla Co cleanser. I am constantly going through these. It's a great cleanser. Next up on the list is cleaning my makeup brushes. I try to clean them at least every 2 weeks, sometimes every week if I have the time to do so. And then I also have to clean some travel containers that I used from a trip over a month ago at this point, or a little over a month ago. So I definitely need to get that done. I feel like I clean them and then I have another trip that I have to go on. I'm gonna take this eyelash pad off and throw it away because now I have the right fit for it. I wrote on my to-do list is to clean my retainer. I wear my retainer almost every single night. Sometimes I definitely do skip a few days, but I'm trying to maintain the teeth that I got from braces many years ago. But I basically just heat up hot water, drop in a denture tablet, and then I throw these in and let them sit for at least a couple minutes, sometimes much longer, but that is that process. Thankfully, things are coming to a close on this Sunday reset. It is now 9:46 p.m. and the bed sheets are done drying, so I'm going to vacuum the bed and then make the bed. And then while the towels are drying, I'm going to kind of prep and get ready for the work week ahead by doing the work-related task on my to-do list. So let's get the sheets done so that when it's time for bed, they're all clean, fresh, and made, and then we will get to the final items on this list. Can you get off, please? Can you get off? Off. Thank you. Black Friday, I got a new Tempur-Pedic pillow, and well, it was buy one get one free. I think the Symphony and the Cloud Pro, and I don't really know how I feel about them so far. I am like a belly stomach sleeper, and I think trying out the Symphony might be better because it's like reversible. But I'm not sure how I feel about like the sinking and feeling. I feel like I almost like more of like a feathery pillow where you can like shift it around. But yeah, we had a pillow upgrade. Mine are pretty old and they were just kind of getting a little musty. So I'll be testing these two out. work catch up, and I'm not gonna do as much as I thought I would because it's a little later than I thought it would be. But I'm just going to look at my schedule for the week ahead and make sure that I have my to-do list written out. I've actually also been writing my to-do list for work on a piece of paper as well, just like the 3 main things to do. So I think I'll do that. And then we are done with this Sunday reset. So that has been everything that I needed to do for this week's winter Sunday resets. Unfortunately, could not take Kiki outside because it has been raining literally all day and she will not step one single foot in the rain. But we did have her play with some of those like puzzle toys tonight, so she was like using her brain instead of physical energy. But trust me, she does not mind not going out when it is raining. But other than that, that has been everything that I needed to get done for the day. Thank you so much for coming along for this journey. I make cleaning and lifestyle videos on a weekly basis, so if you're interested in seeing more from me, make sure to hit the subscribe button and I will see you in the next one.